Ah, Tomorrowland, the city of the future. Wait, you didn't know it was supposed to be modeled after a city? Learn all about that right now, I guess. There's no commercials. This is YouTube, baby! So, like every normal city, Tomorrowland needs electricity to be powered. So that's why the Space Mountain gift shop is themed to be the Tomorrowland Light and Power Company. But you knew that. I know you know that. But did you know that the trees that are adjacent to the Tomorrowland Light and Power Company are one of their own inventions? These palm trees were going to be the future's way of collecting solar energy. These trees, back on opening day, they used to be able to open during the day to collect the light and close at night when they were not in use to, of course, conserve energy. That's why we still have this one tree that's closed today, to kind of symbolize that relic from the past. Now the coconuts, that's also what's really interesting about these trees. The coconuts is what would be used to store the energy collected from the trees. Now let's move on to how we'd move along in the future. The People Mover was originally designed to be the public transportation of our city of the future. Originally, there was supposed to be 4 lines for our public transportation system. The red line, the blue line, the green line, and the metro line. That's why there's so many of these random exhibits throughout the ride. They're not there just for decoration. They're supposed to show you the different stops that you could take along this public transportation route. Like this beauty salon, for example. This is supposed to be a stop right off the blue line. And this robot here is loading passengers off the green line onto the red. Switching gears from city life into theme park life. Let's talk more about the attractions just for attraction's sake. The Tomorrowland Speedway is the only opening day attraction still in operation in Tomorrowland. We all know part of Space Mountain's iconic design is having those beams on the outside of the structure. But did you know those are actually the support beams for the building? Now, I may not be the brightest light for just not realizing this on my own and having to figure this out for a facts video. But the reason why the Space Mountain queue dips down and then goes back up is because you are actually underground to circumvent the tracks of the Walt Disney World Railroad. So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this Tomorrowland facts video. I really like doing these Magic Kingdom Land facts videos. I know they're not that great, but they're really fun to make. So keep an eye out for Frontierland or an Adventureland one possibly, with footage for my next Disney World trip. So it'll be a little while before the next one because I already feel weird using these random stock photos for this part in the beginning. So, if you somehow missed my Main Street facts video, I will link that at the end. And there's also my Fantasyland facts video, which, if you think this was bad, don't even bother watching that one because that is significantly worse. Anyway, we're going to leave it right here. I hope you all have a seamless day, everyone, and I'll see you next week. Bye! What you gonna